Hi guys, how's your stitching? My name is Tetiana and this is my channel about cross stitch and other needlework craft. Today, a little bit special video because I want to take you to two exhibitions and a special event in Kyiv, Ukraine. If you watch my channel, you know that I'm from Ukraine, and last month I've been to Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine, probably you have heard, and I visited a lot of beautiful stitchy events, exhibitions, and so on and so forth. So the first one, located right in the center of Kyiv, called Ridna Khata, which from Ukrainian translates as native home. And it's really a native home to beautiful Ukrainian embroidery, all done by an outstanding woman. It's a private exhibition of Maria Ivanivna Zaremska. She's a fantastic woman. She's 84 years young and still inspiring with her incredible skills. Maria Ivanivna is a member of National Union of Artists of Ukraine and has been master in both decorative folk and knitwear designs since 1984. Imagine, oh wow. So her work includes embroidered towers, curtains, men's and women's short vyshyvanka, you know, if you're on my channel for a while, costumes, and each pattern inspired by different Ukrainian embroidery from different regions. She works with a variety of techniques like cross stitch, we all know, chain stitch, reties, and many others. It was so special because Maria Ivanivna, she showed everything by herself and shared with us her experience and her kindness. And there is a fun fact. I was so surprised to learn that she had been a teacher of Russian language at the same school that I attended for my first 2 years in school in general. It was in a small village in Crimea. Imagine what a small world. She told many fun stories, such as how Ukrainian representative from Ukrainian president once came to her and asked for a special vyshyvanka for Ukrainian president, but she refused. We all know who the president was, so he didn't deserve a vyshyvanka from her. I can't recommend this exhibition enough. It's truly a little stitching corner of wonder and showcase of Ukrainian heart, soul, and our tradition. Maria Ivanivna has had over 30 personal exhibitions all over the world, including in Czech Republic, France, India, and her work is showcased in 17 museums across Ukraine, Russia, and even India. Due to her vision, she doesn't stitch it anymore, but she is always ready to talk about stitching. So if you're in Kyiv, stop by and give her a hug. It was a special visit for me. I really had a very good time. As you can see now, I'm in Italy, working around in fields. But let's come back to Kyiv, and I will show you another exhibition that I visited. That it's literally 5 minutes walk from Ridna Khata, and it's called MATERIA Matters. MATERIA Matters, Ukrainian art textiles, held at the National Center Ukrainian House. The exhibition was something truly extraordinary. It showcased over 100 works by nearly 60 different artists. This exhibition spanned 100 years of Ukrainian textile art. From traditional tapestries to experimental pieces, it covered everything. What really stood out to me was the fact that here in this exhibition, textile, we often see it as our fun craft, but here it was elevated to the level of really high art. It was art pieces. The exhibition explored the role of textiles in art history and how Ukrainian artists, especially during the 20th century, pushed boundaries with their work. One collection out of many impressive ones there really stood out to me. It was by artist named Bazhena Chegarova, and her story is very interesting. Bazhena was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia while she was still in school, and stitching was initially prescribed as an art therapy, but it became so much more for her. What started as a therapy classes became outstanding and unique art. And it is inspiring to see how stitching not only helped her with her health, but also led to creation of such one-of-a-kind pieces that now are on exhibition in different exhibits. And also there is a book written about her journey as an artist. So Materia Matters was the temporary exhibition, and now it's closed, but I'm so happy that I had a chance to visit it and to broaden my perspective of what textiles, of what stitching can be. The third event I attended was a lecture by modern philosopher Liutyi, and the title of the lecture was Life Worth of Cultural Identity. And it was a super interesting lecture, and it took place in Honchar Museum. I already mentioned this museum on my channel several times because it's a beautiful museum located in Kyiv, and they are on a mission of collecting traditional pieces from all over Ukraine and exhibit, study them, and so on. But because of ongoing Russian attacks on Kyiv, which happens almost every day, unfortunately, most of the items are safely stored in shelter. So what we saw were photographs of the exhibits rather than the actual pieces. But even just with the photographs, the atmosphere was majestic. I loved seeing how many people wore embroidered shirts vishvanka to this event. There is something so special about how we Ukrainians dress up for cultural moments. And those beautiful embroidered shirts are truly treasures in our wardrobes. And I can't wait for the day when I will be able to visit Honchar Museum in full, with all its unique items on display once again. So that was my travels to Kyiv, Ukraine. I hope you enjoyed it. And by the way, in my Mereshka video, a video about visiting Mereshka shop in Lviv, Ukraine, I had a giveaway for a gift card from Etsy. It's a $33 gift card 33 because Ukraine turns 33 years old. It was an Independence Day celebration in August, so that's was giveaway to celebrate that. And the winner is Spoft. I hope I pronounced it right. So congratulations. Thank you all for participating. It was very interesting to read through your comments and see how like who from you guys would be ready to stitch vyshyvanka. It was a provocative question from my side, I know. So Spoft, the winner, please contact me in some direct messages because I will need your information, your email address, and the country you're from, because it has somehow different policies for different countries for cards. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this special episode. It's a little bit different from what I usually post. So thank you for staying with me, and I will see you next week in my regular 4th tip update. Bye, happy stitching!